Imagine being thrust into the spotlight as the new starting quarterback for the #1 ranked team in college football, with the entire nation watching your every move. This is the reality for Arch Manning, the talented young quarterback for the Texas Longhorns, as they prepare to face off against the #3 ranked Ohio State Buckeyes in what promises to be an epic matchup. With all eyes on him, the pressure is mounting, but Texas coach Steve Sarkisian has a simple yet powerful message for his young star: just go be you. But here's where it gets interesting. Manning has only made 2 starts in the past 2 years, and this will be his first start on the road or against a ranked team. Can he handle the pressure and lead his team to victory? As the preseason Heisman Trophy favorite, according to ESPN Bet, Manning has a lot to live up to. However, Sarkisian believes in him, saying, "We're not asking any superhuman efforts of you to do anything that is extraordinary. Just go be you. What you've done is good enough to get us to this point and to get him to this point in this juncture of his career. Now go play the way he's capable of playing, to the style that he's comfortable doing it." Manning's past performances have been impressive, throwing for 939 yards with 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in spot duty last season, and rushing for 108 yards and 4 touchdowns. His best game was off the bench against UTSA last year, where he replaced Quinn Ewers and threw for 223 yards and 4 touchdowns on 9 of 12 passing, while also adding a 67-yard touchdown run, the longest by a Texas quarterback since Vince Young in 2005. Now that he's got the job full-time, Manning is determined to make the most of it, saying, "This is what I've been waiting for. I spent 2 years not playing, so I might as well go have some fun." The game marks only the second time since the AP poll debuted in 1950 that 2 top 3 teams will meet in their season opener, according to ESPN research. The last time this happened was in 2017, when #1 Alabama beat #3 Florida State 24-7 and went on to win the national championship. This matchup is also a rematch of last season's college football playoff semifinal, where the Buckeyes beat the Longhorns 28-14 in the Cotton Bowl. However, Sarkisian notes that these are 2 different teams from the end of last season, with 26 players from the 2 teams getting drafted into the NFL. The Longhorns return 9 starters and 30 players from last year, but they still have a lot to prove as the preseason #1. Sarkisian praises the Buckeyes, saying, "They're not a gimmick team at all. I don't mean to offend anybody, but the things that they do are sound, and so you have to beat them." But here's the thing. The Buckeyes have 2 new coordinators and are breaking in a new starting quarterback, sophomore Julian Sayin. This could be a game-changer, as Sayin is a natural passer with a quick release and the ability to run. Sarkisian warns that his team will need to be alert to Sayin's skills and be able to adjust their plan as the game goes on. The Longhorns have won their past 11 true road games, which Sarkisian attributes to their process, focus, and game day routine. However, neither he nor Manning has ever been to Ohio Stadium, which could be a challenging environment for the young quarterback. But Manning is confident, saying, "I always have to remind myself, it's not all about me. It's the whole team. It's going to be a fun one." He also doesn't feel any pressure, saying, "I think that's all of us at Texas. And I think we kind of try to shift the narrative. We're going for everyone else. Targets not on our back. But we got the red dot on everyone else." So what do you think? Can Arch Manning lead the Longhorns to victory against the Buckeyes? Do you think the pressure will get to him, or will he rise to the challenge? Let us know in the comments. And this is the part most people miss: the importance of teamwork and strategy in games like this. It's not just about the quarterback. It's about the entire team working together to achieve a common goal. So, who will come out on top in this epic matchup? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be a game to remember.